Explicit content warning. Easily offensive, contains subject matter unsuitable for anyone under the age of 18. Okay. Every episode is meant to be taken as satire. We do not condone racism, bigotry, or acts of violence. Thank you for listening to the Easily Offensive Podcast, the greatest podcast in the world. Everyone agrees.
Break the ugly one, always in your face. Second ginger with no soul, taking up space. Kevin's tall as a 7-year-old, standing so small. Dylan less attractive, Jack Skellington, haunting us all. They come at you fast with words that cut deep. No topic off limits, they take no leap. Easily offensive, they push the boundaries wide. No apologies given, they got nothing to hide. Easily offensive, making you squirm in your seat. They'll say what they want, no filter, no retreat. Easily offensive, challenging the status quo. Hold on tight, 'cause they're about to blow.
That's interesting, Gavin. I would have never thought that that's how styrofoam reacts to aggressive sexual acts, but now we know.
It melts. It does.
Well,
You know? and the static, it just basically bounces back and forth. You know? Pushes itself away and comes right back in.
give it the old college try, huh, buddy?
Man, I thought Zach would be the one to try that, honestly.
Welcome back to Easily Offensive, my dear
He
friends.
tried all the fruits.
My dear friends.
Our dear friends.
That was probably my favorite intro that you do.
Well, he does it most of the time.
Yeah, my dear friends.
That's what they are. Our
Yeah.
listeners are, I mean, quite literally only our dear friends.
Um,
I hope so.
Yeah.
Big shout out to our dear friends.
Big shout out to all of you. But yeah, I like the way it just sounds good. Sounds I don't know.
Professional.
Unrehearsed, you know.
I actually use it a lot in my life. I call lots of people friend, and I feel like it gets a good relationship. No matter the level of the relationship, if you see somebody and you're like, "Hey, friend, how's it going?"
Yeah, it is kind of a nice way to start.
know?
On the contrary, I've always been always hated. I've always been hated is what I almost said.
Yeah, I mean,
I've always hated
You right?
being called buddy.
really?
Yeah, somebody calls
Really?
me buddy. It drives me nuts.
Really?
I hate it.
I call people
I
buddy
call
all the
you
time.
buddy.
Actually,
He's
not
like,
for,
"That's
yeah,
why
from
I
you,
hate
it
it."
doesn't bother me because like you're coming from like a different place. Most other people are like, "Sup, buddy?" It's the most like
Oh, it's like the
Nonchalant
throwaway
kind.
like
yeah.
that. Like I couldn't pick a word to tell you more that I don't give a fuck that you're alive.
Yeah.
You know, that's what it feels like from most people. Like, hey,
I don't
buddy,
know.
like, did you?
See, I choose different ones when I see somebody and I forget their name. So I'll go with, "Hey, brother, what's
Yeah.
going on?" You know,
Yeah.
something like that. That they're not, because if you go, "What's up, dude?" Then they're like, "You don't remember my
It's
name."
with it's the energy that you bring it.
yeah,
If you like you see them, they say, "Hey, Dylan," and you go like instantly, like I don't know who this person is, but you go, "What's up, man?" Like
You
with
know-
like a big
So
energy.
I just feel like "What's up, man" is the giveaway.
What's up,
Like,
dude?
Do you know what
I'm
you
always
do?
like, "What's up,
when someone
brother?"
calls you buddy? You go, "I'm not your buddy guy."
Not your buddy
Oh my
guy.
god, is that from
And then he
Nickelodeon?
goes,
I'm not your-
I'm not your guy, buddy."
I'm
Not your guy,
I'm not your
friend.
friend, buddy. I'm not your friend. It's
Yeah.
South Park.
Oh, it is. South
Right,
Park.
yeah.
Well, because I remember the Drake and Josh episode, and it's like Buddy
Drake
and
and Jabba the Hutt.
Oh,
mean,
New on
close.
Disney Plus.
Close.
Little bit.
I mean, Josh did shed a bunch of weight. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
yeah. Looks weird. Still.
Does it? I think it
still
looks-
looks weird.
So speaking of
Good for him,
celebrities,
but
Zac Efron. On
Comes up a
TikTok,
lot on this podcast.
he does. 'Cause I
Zach
cast
has
him.
got a huge hard dick for him.
Dude, it's because and
small hard dick.
And here's the thing. Here's the
it's
thing,
huge
though.
to him.
Here's the thing, though, is when I'm thinking about him masturbating, my wife hears me moan, "Oh, Zach." I'm encouraging myself. I'm just encouraging
You're
myself.
just cheering yourself on.
Yeah.
Go, Zach, go.
Anyways,
His notebook
That's-
says Mrs. Zac Efron.
I saw a. Have you guys seen those TikTok? Maybe it's just me, and it
It's
probably
just
is
you.
because it's just the
the
algorithm-
algae.
The algae got me on it, but
The algae
people
gator.
grabbing pictures of celebrities and doing the golden face on them. You know what the golden ratio face is?
No, that sounds like a
Oh.
weird cum thing.
Oh,
So-
the lines.
Yeah, and so
There's
they
the
like
geometry that's
Yeah,
perfect, and
yeah,
you
the-
put your face in the filter, and it changes your face.
Right,
to-
and then it shows how fucked up your face actually is.
yeah, and so they've been doing these with them. I saw one of Zac Efron, and they used a current picture of him with his very
Chiseled jaw?
crimson chin jaw.
yeah.
His
The crimson
surgically
chin.
altered jaw.
Because
Yeah,
he
well,
got hurt.
And then they put it all, in the golden ratio, and they showed it for half a second what it looked like actual golden ratio, but then it just went back to what it looked like in the High School Musical.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I bet he hates that.
If he saw it, yeah.
If
I've
he
seen a
gives
couple of them
shit,
that-
you know.
Like they'll take like
Honestly,
they
yeah.
did it to. I feel like it was Johnny Depp or something, and then like when it changed him, you're like, ugh, no, that doesn't work.
Like it's the golden ratio, and
but it just doesn't work all the time.
Can
Yeah.
we do it? Can we do it?
it might be a filter, but like the ones I see,
Ooh.
they take like just and
There's a
they're
couple
photo
of
editor,
filters.
they're editor people, and they're like moving like editing the photo as they go along.
yeah,
and they do it
they're-
actually like
But there is a TikTok filter of the, I think.
dude. So the filters on TikTok don't work for me.
Dude, you know what? I was really excited because I saw last week they had the Tim Burton one,
I saw it too.
and I
Okay.
was stoked
Ah.
as fuck because I kept seeing like people using it, and it turned them into this like cute Tim Burton character. I'm like, oh my god, this was made for me, and so I fucking took the picture. I looked like a fucking zombie pedophile.
Dude, I want to see it. Do it right now. Do it right now.
It was like.
I'll do it too because I think I have it in here too.
All right, so you guys have seen those ones. Both of you guys did it. The Fallout filter.
Oh
one.
yeah. I
So,
tried it
those-
immediately after I saw Dylan's.
Both of yours. You guys looked like you still.
Yeah.
So I do it every time I do those AI filter things.
Uh-huh.
It makes me the blackest of black guys,
Really?
like Congo black.
Oh, we're doing it
Oh
right
my
now.
god!
We're doing it right now.
Like, I'm
Which
like,
one are
what?
you talking about?
Like any of them. Like you've seen them,
Really?
right? Where they're like, me as a Fallout character, or me if I was a cowboy, or me if I was a football player, or whatever, right?
See, hers was so good. Hers
But
is
I
so
do it,
good.
and it's like you're gonna be you're Congo black, not like
She's got that bald ass head.
that must be what it is. But like I did the football one, and I looked like it was bad.
Okay, we're gonna try it live with
Try it
Zach
live
to
with
see
me.
if he's black.
So what do you do? So it's
you
just
just
because the
go
one I
and
used
Use the
wasn't
template.
that one.
Holy Christ!
Oh, actually, we got to take a
Fuck.
picture of you.
Don't want to.
I almost don't even want to use
Put
this
it to your
anymore.
mouth.
Fuck.
See if we can make it a dick. No, that's right in the way. Do it like that. That's perfect.
Hey, that's like mine.
Okay, well,
This cap cut thing is a bitch.
So
already.
I know we usually don't get in. How was your guys' weekend or week, by the way?
It was good.
Mine
pretty
Mine fucking
uneventful.
sucked.
Oh,
my week next week's gonna suck all fucking week.
all I do is make jokes at work.
Yeah, well, it's kind of easy when you are a joke.
I know.
oh wow, that was fucking rude. That was like you just called him a joke. Like his whole being is a joke. Like
Listen,
I mean,
I'm-
you could attack him physically or
Like,
his
see, I
intelligence,
like-
but just like him in general. Nope, not black.
Oh, what do I look like?
Like handsome.
Yeah, okay.
Only
Show the camera.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
shit. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah. What do you? What's going on?
Oh, you look like Tom
like,
Segura.
like hot garbage. I mean, fair enough.
You look like Tom Segura.
You kind of do actually.
You know what? Let's
How funny! You literally
like-
go from being a ginger to a dark-haired
You have
individual.
like 2 beards though, See how weird it is?
Yeah, see, that's why I like those filter things.
Takes fucking forever.
These AI
I
things.
had to get mine
and
authorized.
filters,
Jesus
too.
Christ!
They
Yeah.
doesn't know
Now
what
it's
to
asking
do
my
with my
birthday and
beard.
shit.
Did you have CapCut yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll
yeah,
save
the
this
first
for
time
you.
takes a minute. Oh,
So-
God damn it.
I think we should all post.
Mine's not going to work because I put
Gavin?
my face under the thing.
Gavin, you do one, and then we'll all post ours. Let's post them all to our to the
TikTok.
Easily Offensive TikTok.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You guys already did 2 ones that looked good, so what are you doing now?
It's like got some fucking bullshit. Like
Can you tell we're all
warning
fucking
thing.
boomers?
Oh, goddamn. man.
Warring.
it's an ad.
Yeah.
That tricked me out. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
that
Anyways,
tripped me out too. Sorry.
So, for those of you that don't know, and this is post dated, today Idaho was in a wind warning all day, and it was fucking windy.
Are you guys ready for this fucking
Yeah,
thing?
let's see it.
It's goddamn awful. I look like a pedo again. Look how fucking
No, you look
scary
like
that
a hipster vampire.
Yeah, it's
blah,
weird.
blah, blah. So we were in a wind warning today.
Right. It was pretty. Yeah, it was nasty. It was.
Dylan, how'd that wind warning affect you and your truck?
It wasn't bad. I was in Rigby for
What the fuck is that
most of
even
the day, and
Affected me.
it was pushing me around a little on the highway for sure. It was windier and fucking shit, but
Yeah.
no, I mean,
My trailer about
did it?
tipped on me.
Yeah.
his
what was
wheels came off the ground at one
Yeah.
point.
Ooh,
Right
not,
there.
not like a whole lot, but just enough that I could see the road under my tire.
Oh shit!
Scared the shit. I was driving and I'm in like coming up this road. Of course, as you do when you drive, you come up roads.
fuck is this thing doing?
These houses were on either side, and so they were like wind block.
Right.
And then I passed those houses and came up to an open field right as a wind gust hit, and I felt it rock me,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck?" I'm not like, I feel like I'm like really floaty all of a sudden.
Oh yeah. Like.
Like I'm floating.
Yeah.
And I look in my rear view mirror. My driver's side trailer tires were up off the ground for just a second.
It's such a crazy
And I
design when
think-
you think about it.
I think if I didn't like correct, because I turned this way, so
You turn inward.
I turned inward, yeah, and it slammed the trailer. Well, it didn't slam it because, like I said, it didn't come up like
Yeah, it was just
I
floating.
wasn't
and then
sideways. It
went
was
back
just
down.
it was
Yeah.
floating a little bit, driving a big ass wind cell.
Yeah. That's
But,
why I was. It's funny because I asked you guys about it. I was like, "How's it going? Hope you guys are safe." And I was like thinking, they're in town. It's not going to be that big of a deal. And then you follow it up with like, my tires came off the ground. I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
that's so scary."
Well, that's what
Like,
I thought too. I was like, I'm in town. Like all day, it was like jostling me around a little bit. Like I kind of looked like I was drunk because the
you
wind
go-
would buffet me and it would like drag me to one side or the other.
Do you go to the truck stops on Fridays?
Thursdays,
Okay,
but I
so-
was out in the middle of nowhere in Ammon.
Oh,
Coming,
yeah.
like,
there's
back in
some
Ammon.
spots where it doesn't really matter that you're in town. It's like there's enough field and stuff.
Yeah, it was just
around
an
it.
open field and it just fucking it scared the shit out of me.
No,
Part of me was like,
yeah.
part of me was
Well,
like,
dude,
if I
got-
tip
I
over
got
here,
on-
I don't have to finish my route. Come on, tip.
I got on the highway cautiously because I was like, I have a box truck, so that's I guess a benefit of that, but
It's not much better though.
it's not. But you don't have this that can happen, you know.
Yeah, but
like
you
it's all attached.
also don't.
Yeah,
have
but your
the-
whole truck could go.
I know, but
on
my
ours,
truck probably no. Does my truck weigh more than one of those trailers? Stupid question.
No,
I
I
guess.
was gonna say
I'm sure
like
your truck does, but
doesn't
it-
have the weight like total for like the ratio. Like it's just so it's short and tall. Like
That's
that thing
why-
could tip so easy.
yours is
Yeah.
probably more prone to tipping than like my setup is.
I mean,
and-
I didn't even come close. To
and
the
even
light.
if
I
I-
didn't even feel a gust that made me nervous.
Really?
Yeah, not
Dude,
at all.
it was pushing my fucking car.
I think a
around.
lot. Like I think the wind was blowing forward and back up the interstate. It was or the highway. It was going that way.
Yeah, I felt
So
like I was
think it
driving
was-
straight into it.
So
for
you were getting
sure.
buffeted by it, but I
Not
was coming the
hit
opposite
broadside.
when I was hitting broadside on it. It scared the fuck out of me.
Shit, I don't think this is gonna work
So-
for me either.
Saturday
Oh, it's got
or this weekend or this next weekend. Next weekend is well
Just let it go.
this coming
Gotta let it
weekend,
load.
if you're listening to the podcast, is Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Big camping
Yeah,
season.
so guys, say hey to all your dads.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yours looks better than mine.
Mine looks like a fucking
Did you do the Tim
serial
Burton
killer
one?
clown. Yeah.
That's kind of
yeah.
what you look like. No.
No.
I like how he just disagrees
But,
all the time.
Well, to be honest, that was a very unflattering picture
Dude,
of you too.
Honestly, like that just looks like you if you just make a couple different life decisions.
just a couple.
And my eyes will just get all fucking
Gavin's
bulb-
in-
it turned my headphones into hair.
Looks like Gavin's doing heroin.
So with Memorial
Dude,
Weekend
I
coming
do
up,
look
you guys
like
got
a
any
total
plans?
fucking drug addict.
To definitely
Yeah.
not go camping.
No camping.
I think it's the worst.
On Memorial Day,
I think it's the
never go
worst
camping.
weekend to start camping on.
I agree, but
Because it's just rainy.
It's
always raining.
The weather always sucks, but it's like the big camping kickoff of the year, right?
everyone's
so
already camping.
everyone goes. So like, unless you have somebody that goes up and saves like a good spot, there's so many people. There's no good spots left. The weather sucks. Like you end up just like I get it because people are excited to get out and do it.
Well, we're
but
fucking retail, dude. We don't want to do that.
the
shit.
best weekend
Me.
to start camping is the weekend after Memorial. Like to get up and just go on Memorial, just cause it's Memorial Weekend is.
So I'm probably gonna go out. I assume I'm like with a 95% possibility that my dad's gonna be camping, and Marissa actually has Friday and Saturday off. So I'm like, let's go spend the night out if they're camping. Take painting out, and I mean, if it's too cold, he has an RV. I can just sleep in the RV, or he can at least.
Right.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, I just
I
wouldn't,
love-
I
I-
just
I-
wouldn't go.
oh, but dude, they bring all the toys, and it's like
I know.
the
but
dude, and playing the Razor in the mud is so much fun.
Did your dad let you drive it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it was you and not me.
And I'm surprised
Well,
he does after I rolled the.
That's what I was
rolled
gonna
one.
say. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about that the other day. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, that's good though. That it could be really fun. I'm just saying, like Memorial Weekend has so much potential to not be good.
Well, so many people are.
There's too many people for me.
yeah,
well,
that's
that-
the
well,
worst
it
It
part.
just
of it.
beats
thing
the
is-
point.
is-
You go up there to get away from it all, and all of a
Oh.
sudden, it's all up there.
Yeah, like this
Well,
is
and
the
it-
weekend.
It used to be where my family, we wouldn't go to like established campgrounds because at the time we had a tiny little trailer
Right.
and two trucks. So one would haul the toys and
Yeah.
one would haul the camper, and
that
it
was
was a
dumb.
tiny ass camper you could take anywhere. And then obviously, then they had the fifth wheel camper, which was a fucking massive one, and that's when we're like, okay, we can go most places. And now my dad has an RV. He's like, I can go
Anywhere.
a few places. No,
A few places.
I know.
Yeah, it's bigger. Yeah.
it's bigger.
I
And
know.
dude, he says taking that thing up the Swan Valley Pass is just so fucking miserable.
I bet it sucks. But like that's gonna it makes it better to have a huge RV like that if the weather is potentially bad. But I think Memorial Weekend is best spent in the backyard barbecuing,
I agree.
doing all that stuff. Then if it gets shitty, you just go
So-
inside. Then you go camp once the weather's like definitely good and there's not a million people out there.
So what you're saying is you're doing a get together on Memorial Weekend.
that would be fun, huh? Yeah. I was
Bonfire.
actually reaching out to you guys today about doing one tomorrow potentially.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
But like we definitely could do a memorial one too.
Okay,
I
well,
won't be here
I
for the
mean-
memorial one.
Oh yeah, I said that's why I wasn't thinking of that because
I'm
he's
down for tomorrow.
Yeah.
As long as my wife's fine. Anyways, we'll make plans to hang out.
Yeah, we'll make all
outside of the
sorts
podcast.
of-
Hey guys, welcome to our little friend group. We make plans on the podcast.
Hey.
Yeah,
Let's,
we
let's, like-
we don't actually hang out in real life
Let's
anymore.
make plans about
we
the
just
podcast.
fucking do
Yeah.
it at the podcast instead.
But you know what? That's one good thing about our group of friends is like we've stayed hanging out for like
It's been
10,
no, it's
11,
been
12
well
years.
over.
Well, I mean like solid as adults, we like never stopped hanging out. And like it's a large group. Like the ones that have fallen off, you know,
Goodbye.
fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Well, I mean, at one point we had about like 50 people.
It's like 30.
Too fucking many.
Yeah, there was way too many, and there was too many added, just like spur of the moment. We met these people once.
We
and
met these
then
people
they-
once.
yeah.
We were drunk, and so we added them to our Facebook group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then
who
we-
the fuck
It
cares?
needs,
I-
it needs to be cut to like 20
So-
total.
Well,
yeah.
and
Is there
that's what I
really
was
that
thinking.
many on there?
There
I don't
was
know
at
about-
one
I don't know
point.
about
in
yeah,
time.
you and Courtney are on there.
Yeah, I know. Is there that many
No,
people?
I think
right
there's
now,
30.
no, right
Oh,
now
I
they
thought
think
you
there's
said
like
is-
36.
I
Yeah,
thought you
it's-
said, "Is there me on there or something?"
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
yeah,
it's-
no, I know
it's way
I'm
too-
on there.
I
yeah.
want. Yeah, I've told the admins a couple times. I'm like, hey, here's a list of 7. Cut them.
Cut them.
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
But the bad apples all left or got kicked
yeah,
from the group. It's at about 30
they self-removed a lot of them.
when I
Yeah.
was. So I'm one of the admins of that group, right? Which
Oh,
I
are
shouldn't
you?
have. I am.
I didn't know you. I thought it was just
Blake's
Jordan
all
and
like,
Jacqueline.
here's that 7.
I got. Give me your phone.
I'll
do it.
I'll
Give me your
fucking
phone.
remove them. You just let me know. Anyways, when I was living in Wyoming, if someone would get added and they would make a post, so and so welcome so and so to the, or they would do a.
What the hell did you do the whole time you were in Wyoming?
He masturbated,
I
drank,
worked
and
at- I'm not fucking saying it.
what?
I was a
Worked
mechanic.
in the fuck.
Listen, I was a mechanic, and then I did things.
Zach, I don't
In
give
a
a fuck.
field?
It was for the joke.
I know. I'm trying to say this. I'm trying to say this that, so I don't say the phrase, but I worked in a field that produced oil.
Produced.
It produced it. I think that's worse. You should have just said you fucking worked in the oil field.
Oh, dude, Zach fucks up more words than anybody.
Now I don't know. It's close second.
No, he makes up whole new words.
Oh,
I produced it.
Word. Something that no one's ever said before.
No one.
Keep it going.
A whole new world. You've got Webster saying, "What the fuck?"
it's true.
That was funny. So he produced it oil.
Anyways.
Did you fuck away?
Fucked away on that one, boys.
Fucked
Hey,
away.
so got a question for you guys.
Okay.
So would you rather question?
Oh, I hate these.
Would you rather have all traffic lights turn green as you approach them, or never have to wait in a line?
I don't ever want to wait in a line.
Traffic lights.
Traffic
100%.
lights, 100%. Yeah. I
Nope.
don't wait in enough lines.
If I never had to drive again in my whole life, I'd be so happy.
Hey, this is the thing you don't understand. Technically, waiting at a traffic light is the same thing as waiting in
nitpick.
line.
Don't nitpick.
Well, yeah,
because
that's
Yeah,
it.
it's
But
the
you
same
just like
thing.
got to
So
think
car
of like
or socially. I'd rather be social.
you're
in life.
you're not getting through both of them by picking the line.
I
one, if
am
that's what
at
you're-
a traffic light way more than I'm in a line.
Yeah,
Well,
for
and
sure.
Honestly,
Way
some of
more.
the lines I've been in, like waiting for like a midnight premiere of a movie, that was fucking fun. Just
Yeah.
like
There's-
Dude, Call
eight
of
of us
Duty.
just hanging
Being
out.
in line,
Call of
Call-
Duty midnight release.
being in
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
is what you make it.
Yep.
Being in at a traffic light after enough time, I'm just like, dude. I feel like I'm always in a hurry.
I don't know.
Generally speaking, when I'm waiting in a line, I already don't have anything going on.
Yep.
For the most part.
You were planning to be there.
Besides if I'm like buying a drink at the gas station in the morning or something. But like if I'm like getting a coffee or something
Fucking
at like
self-checkouts
at
everywhere.
like I've been getting coffee at the Starbucks in Barnes and Noble,
Jesus
like
Christ.
the mall sometimes. Like, and when I'm there, like getting one, I don't give a shit because I don't have anything going on. You know?
Yeah.
So,
well,
Gavin,
and you just the fucking what is around us at all times? Like
Air.
the fucking
Feng shui, atmosphere.
atmosphere.
There you go,
Thank you.
okay.
The atmosphere of Jesus Christ. At least I didn't. The atmospherical.
it's oracle.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
when you're in a
right.
nice place and stuff. Every time you're at a traffic light.
Slight.
God damn it!
It's
That was instant
contagious.
karma.
Same sentence. Same sentence.
That's what I
fucking
get.
funny.
That's what I fucking get.
Yeah.
You're just in your car the whole time, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm sick of sitting in my fucking truck all the time.
But I know what you're talking about. I totally agree. Because, like, when I'm like I went to, like, Dick's Sporting Goods or something. Like, then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go over in there and get one of those, like,
fucking dude, you're like a
fucking-
disease.
yeah. Get one of those.
I love
like,
they do it for you, but when I do it, they're just like, "Fuck you, you're a retard." Just scrape 8 IQ right off of there.
I'm going to get one of those sugary fucking pussy drinks, you
They're
know?
so good.
And
though.
like I'm just standing there. I'm like, I'm in a coffee shop. Like,
okay.
I'm like, I might go get a book. I don't know.
So,
I'm not gonna do that.
Blake, I have a question for you,
Yeah.
but I'm going to hold off for a minute. Gavin, why would you want to not wait in lines as opposed to traffic lights?
Okay, because say that you're at a concert, I don't want to wait in line to get in. Fuck that. That's boring. I don't want to wait in line to get a beer. I don't want to wait in line to get merch. I don't want to wait in line. I would go to Disneyland and I'd never wait in the line.
I would just not go to Disneyland.
I mean, that too. But
yeah.
what
Be
about
like,
Universal?
Look, we can walk right up to the place I can't afford.
So here's my thing. That issue where you almost shit your pants that one day wouldn't have happened if that light was green for you.
That's true.
I don't care.
How? Okay, so you're in a line.
Imagine if you're
in-
waiting in line for the bathroom.
Guess what? You can leave the line. You can't leave
Traffic. Yeah.
I see his point. He's got a good point.
You know,
I'm
he
just
do- he
not.
does.
I'm just not in that situation enough. That's once
Yeah.
a year at the fair for
That's
me.
the thing. If like
Right,
you live,
exactly.
Driving is every goddamn day. of
if
my
you
life.
live in like New York, pick lines, you know, or whatever. But we drive so far to get everywhere here.
That's true.
What were you gonna ask me, Zach?
What do you order at Starbucks?
Oh, usually
The
like an
Cantacino.
iced Americano.
Okay, see, I'm the bitchy bitch that goes there. Can I get the caramel crunch?
Like the sugariest,
Dude,
most bullshit,
dude, I
least
get a
coffee
fucking-
He's
thing.
like, could you add a little pumpkin spice on
It's got a
that?
little coffee in it.
Yeah,
I
and
get
then
a
just like
caramel
dump-
macchiato. Venti.
I get,
Venti.
yeah, like the thing I get is like, it's like what Dalia gets. It's like a black coffee, but it's iced usually,
Let's see it. Well,
which
can
is
make
like
that
the
up.
He's like, I
hardest
could
thing you
just
can
get
get. bro.
cold
That's
coffee.
that's as hard as it gets.
but yeah, like
Oh, but no, full disclosure, usually I'll get like a pump of sugar-free fucking caramel or something.
Good
so
for you.
you're really pretty basic on it. then.
It's very basic, yeah.
pretty much cold black coffee with a little bit of caramel in it.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much.
Blake's like, we're gonna have a little fun today.
Well, see, I'm there.
Have a
Like,
little fun
so
there.
that-
I'm gonna
that-
get
that-
crazy.
that
Can I get a
caramel
pump of caramel about?
that caramel crunch one I get
That's
is
like
it's pretty much
1,500 calories in the cup.
that's probably yeah. It's I mean
Yeah.
it's the exact same thing as the caramel frappe from McDonald's.
Yeah, and they're fucking
And
good.
it's
I've gotten
$15
those.
versus $5.
Yeah, I've got those caramel frappes, and they're
Every
so good.
time I it's
But I
it's
get
what
brain freeze.
It's
and
what
I
I
like it.
Well, me too.
You
because
just
I trigger too
reminded
fast.
me. I wanted to
I'm like-
commit absolute homicide at McDonald's not very long ago.
Say that again.
I wanted to commit
Oh, okay.
absolute
I thought he was
homicide.
like standing in line.
No,
and
we went
saw
through the
homicide.
drive-through at McDonald's like last year, and it's when they came out with those Frozens,
Oh,
and they're called Frozens, and you have to order them as a frozen, right?
What is it?
Okay.
It's like a fucking slushy. Like it's literally an icy, right? And
Right.
we go through, and I was like, "Can I get one of those like blue raspberry fucking slushy things?" And the bitch ass chick was like, "Frozen." I was like, "What?" She's like, "It's called a frozen." I'm like, "Hey, don't care."
don't care.
You know
ever
what I'm talking about.
You ever go to a
care.
restaurant like I've been there before, where like whatever you want to order has like a silly
Oh,
name.
the cuntiest name
Yeah,
on my menu.
like you're at like Denny's and you're like
Can I get the chicken silly sticks?
yeah, like or can I get you go to get pancakes or something? Can I get the Star Spangled Fucky cakes, you know, or whatever? Like, and
So-
or like. You know, and it got some ridiculous ass name. I'm like, I want this one because I'm not saying that.
That's what I do when I go to an Italian restaurant.
Stars
Like I can't
fucky cake.
this.
He's
this.
like, I cannot say these words. So
Dude, the meme. There's a meme out there that I die laughing at no matter how often it comes up, where it says, "Oh, you want us to pay tax on this tea?" And then it shows the hostess the Hostess cakes that come out that time of the year. You can suck our
Star Spangled Ding Dong. It kills me. It's the best meme of all time.
It's the best meme. No matter how many.
Every time I walk by those on the 4th of July, like in the stores, I fucking just
Dude,
die.
I'm gonna take a huge risk right now, and I'm gonna Google Star Spangled Ding Dong.
I think you'll be safe. That's a pretty famous item. Dude, that is a good
It
meme, though.
fucking kills me.
You want to pay tax on this teas? You could suck our Star Spangled Ding Dongs.
Yeah, dude,
It makes me so proud to be an American, dude.
Dude, I'm excited for the 4th of July this year.
Are you?
No, it's my favorite holiday, man. I fucking.
What day is the 4th on this year? Please tell me it's on a weekend.
Oh, I was gonna say the fourth.
Yeah, literally, you meant to say the day of the week.
I don't think it's. I think it was.
He
recently.
said what day? He didn't say what date is it on.
Yeah.
He said what day. I hate it when
That's an
people do
obvious
that.
question.
When you
Thursday.
ask what day is it on, and they're like, it's on the 4th. It's like, hey, it's on the day you fuck yourself. How about that?
It's a Thursday.
Okay, dude.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody has diarrhea on Friday.
Can't have diarrhea on a blackout week.
Zach's
On a
like, I have
blackout.
diarrhea every day.
You know what's a blackout? My toilet, because of all the diarrhea. That's
Actually,
what I'm gonna tell.
it was last 4th of July that I was working with Coke. Is that when my sewage fucking went?
No, it happened.
It was in the middle of winter. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it happened in the middle of winter.
There was one day I had to call in. I was like, it was a blackout week. I'm like, I can't make it, and it was something valid. Like I wasn't sick, but I'm like, listen, I'm
I'm not making it.
not making it today. And they're like, we really need you. I'm like, so sorry.
I sent you the meme on the
Ooh.
Pod Gods Messenger, so you can
Love it when
put it
stuff
up.
vibrates on my dick like that.
So you can put it up on there to show everybody.
Oh, the meme?
Yeah.
You sent it on the what?
Pod
Pod
Gods
Gods.
Messenger.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh, is it the
A
meme?
whole
Yeah.
new world.
It doesn't know the words.
Brand new place to suck my ass.
Apparently, there we go. All right. We're gonna need you to pay more taxes on this tea.
Colonists. We're gonna need you to suck our Star Spangled Ding Dongs.
Love it.
That guy has a fucking toe thumb.
Dude,
He does.
I never noticed that
Dude,
before
it is
because I
so
was.
thick.
I always
Why
just
does it look
laughed.
like the mini
I
corn
think
dogs?
he's
Yeah, dude, like,
holy shit.
You can see the
And-
date on the box. So like that's fucking 5 years old, and I
Dude,
still laugh
Dude,
at that
could
shit.
you imagine if they were Best by July 4th?
No, dude.
No, look, they literally go out before the 4th of July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
July 1st.
Well, it's
That's
because they
sad.
always produce that shit like way ahead of time. It's
Oh,
like when they start
so-
selling swimsuits in Walmart in February, and then by July you can't find one.
Yeah,
You
they're
can only
out of
get
date.
a winter coat.
You know what I'm jonesing for
It
now?
fucking pisses me off, dude. Like I don't do
A
that
ding
stuff till
dong?
like,
Yeah.
Star Spangled one, actually.
I like the white stuff.
dude. I
I know
want to
that
print
sounds
that
racist,
out.
but I like if something's chocolate, they come out with a white version. I like it better.
It is,
Do you mean like the white chocolate?
yeah, like
Okay,
the white
that's all you
chocolate.
had to say. You
white,
didn't have to.
white
You're
chocolate
like, not to be
Reese's.
racist.
White chocolate
Fuck,
Reese's.
I did it. Damn
fucking-
Fuck.
I don't know what it is about our setup that just makes it where we just bang our fucking heads off of these things all the time.
Well, in my case, I'm constantly adjusting this bitch.
I do too. That would you think that
But
would
I
make it
also
so
move
it's
around
like
a
we're
lot.
constantly adjusting
Okay.
it so we wouldn't. I'm like,
Got another one for you guys.
You just jerk off the air.
Would
yeah.
you rather never be able to use social media again, or never be able to watch movie or TV shows?
Social media.
Yeah, I'd get rid of social.
fuck.
That's a
I
hard
love
one.
I don't know
movies,
because
too.
I think about like TikTok counts as social media, and I fucking use TikTok way more than.
I guess it does, but I could care less.
Do you know how? I mean,
But like, so much of what
Wait,
we do
wait.
is centered around
No,
social
that doesn't
media
matter anymore.
now.
I would choose TV or movies. Say goodbye to
I think I would too, just because like
Because
when you're.
guess what? I can watch a movie on TikTok.
Oh, do you know what though? Most of what I watch at night lately is YouTube, and that's social media.
Technically, it is.
So
Oh, YouTube. See,
Yeah.
TikTok didn't do it, but YouTube might do
Yeah,
it.
YouTube, TikTok, like everybody is like thinking like, well, fuck Facebook. I can do without Facebook, but I'm like thinking about the stuff that I'm spending hours on every day.
Twitter. Like I couldn't live without Twitter. I need to see them titties.
You guys see them titties.
I mean, I guess that would change up your porn
we're like-
addiction, right?
Zach, Google Chrome counts as social media. It's like I pick social media. I want social media.
He's like, I can't get rid of everything, man. Got to get my fix.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I like 5 years ago, I would have picked movies and TV shows 1000%, but it's
Well, and lately there's just been no movies or TV shows coming out that I really give a
Worthwhile.
fuck
That's
about.
true. But I mean, like,
The-
I can watch
the-
all the oldies and
the
enjoy
occasional
that.
Marvel like, movie that comes out, I'll enjoy, but like,
I'm not watching tons of movies these days, but I'm watching stuff. Like there's movies
I'm
on
watching-
YouTube that I've been watching, like motocross movies on YouTube. Like, and that's
I think that would take those out
because
it's
on
still
the social media.
Well, I'm saying it's still a movie.
You're fucking with this now, and I don't like it.
Yeah, you're
I'm
stretching it out
I'm
for its
making good
benefit.
points.
Well, here's
They're
the
not
thi- here's-
removing
well-
shit from YouTube.
Well, here's the thing: is YouTube you can literally buy movies on YouTube.
Yeah,
Sure,
but
yeah,
you can buy
and it's
movies off
social
of
media.
other things too.
Okay, that's
This
like,
is, this
you
is
can't
me
watch
beating
movies.
the question,
okay,
dude.
Okay, no, that's like Gavin saying, "Yeah, we'll wait in a traffic lights, waiting in a line."
Well, no, because like
Well,
that's
yeah.
what YouTube actually is.
If you choose social media, then movies to you are erased off the fucking planet.
Yeah,
Just
Well,
because
no.
they're on social media doesn't make it count. You can't
you-
watch movies.
But there's a million different like
no,
fucking,
but that's what it is. That's what it actually is social media.
No, it'd
and
be
that's
like
what,
if there was a movie clip on TikTok and you scrolled to it, you wouldn't be able to see it.
no,
why.
that's
I feel like-
bullshit.
I feel
now
like
you're
the-
changing things.
okay, I feel like the
okay.
I feel like the clips
literally
you could
an
watch.
impossible scenario anyway. So
Yeah,
it's like
the
okay.
both
I
of
feel,
these.
so
this
I feel
is
like
unrealistic,
in
guess.
this scenario, the clips of movies would be fine, but full on movies would not be fine.
you guys are starting to piss me off.
See, this is where Blake. No, Blake's in the right on this one. I was gonna get mad at
it's-
Blake on this.
There's no right
no,
or
'cause
wrong.
now
It's
it's
just how are
variables.
we
You're adding
setting the
variables into
parameters.
something that doesn't exist. It was black and
Yes!
white.
Pissed.
Look, I can go on my YouTube right here, right?
Yeah.
Your movies, and it literally says your movies
Yeah.
and TV.
on your fucking social media platform that is YouTube.
But look at this. Like I Psych the movie.
Yeah.
Polar Express.
Mhm.
I just bought that. By the
win.
way,
I win.
Polar Express.
I bought Polar Express in May.
that fucking movie sucks.
What?
It doesn't suck, but it's not what I
It
wanted
kinda
it to be.
sucks.
It's not what I
No,
wanted
it's
it
actually
to
a
be.
really great movie. I actually enjoy it.
It
But you
would
know
be
who-
better if it didn't suck so.
We
fucking
did
much.
talk around Christmas
About
the
it.
year before about Christmas
much it
movies.
sucked, or-
No, like
No.
we just picked our top Christmas movies.
Polar Express made my top one. Not my top one.
I was
but,
gonna
like,
say,
in
if
my
that's your
top.
favorite movie ever, oh my god.
No.
What is your guys' favorite movie ever? Number one, like not top five, nothing like that. If you had to pick
I
your
can-
number one, I know
Fuck.
Gavin's gonna be like, "Fucking
I don't have favorites.
Sorry, I enjoy everything.
fuck you."
Fuck you.
You guys are bland as fuck.
I'm just saying, if you had to pick one,
If I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Treasure Planet. I can watch that shit all the time.
okay,
That's a good movie.
That's a surprising answer, but a good answer. Okay,
I skip me for a minute.
okay, Dylan.
Sin City.
Oh, that's a
That's a
good
good
choice. Yeah,
I love that movie.
I have
not ready yet.
no.
American Psycho
Yeah.
for me. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Really?
Okay, it's a choice between two.
Okay,
Can I say two because they are so close?
you can say two, and then you got to pick one.
so the two are
Does porn count?
Captain America, Winter Soldier,
Okay,
because I fucking love
that's a good one.
that one, and then Fear and Loathing.
Okay,
Oh.
now pick one.
I'd go Captain America, honestly.
I'm gonna go Captain
Peop-
America.
okay.
Fear and Loathing's really fucking good.
People would expect that as the answer more, just because
Fear
you
and
know,
Loathing or Captain America?
Fear and Loathing. Like they would definitely expect that one, but yeah, those are all
I'd
solid
say-
choices. Yours is the most surprising.
For me,
I'd
a
say.
couple
Why?
runner-ups would be The Dark
I
Knight
honestly don't think I've ever seen it.
and
It's a cartoon,
Pirates
right?
of the Caribbean.
Wow, you've never
Which
seen
one?
The
Treasure
first one.
Planet?
If I did, it was so long ago. I don't remember. What'd you
Wow.
say, Dylan?
I said a couple runner-ups for me would be The Dark Knight and the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Both.
I would go with
both
the-
were awesome.
Pirates of the Caribbean if I had to choose between those two.
I also loved 300 and
Those were
Gladiator.
good.
Oh, you know what?
I didn't much care for 300.
One-
Gladiator was good.
A movie that I slept on for 20 years. V for Vendetta.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That
That's a
movie
really good-
fucking rips.
I slept on that one too, and
I
then I,
have
finally
to.
watched it.
Saw that movie came out in 2005. I just every time you see the cover, the mask, and I don't even know what conclusion I draw. It was one of those things where I never delved further than
The Mask.
I remember the
a
commercials
surface thought,
being out in
and
like
I just thought it
2006
was like I was
or
like,
whatever.
oh, that's one of those weird like it's probably a weird opera movie that emo kids like.
Yeah.
And I watched it in 2020 during the pandemic, and I was like, I fucking wasted so many years of being a wolf.
Okay.
I just remember hearing about it, and I was just
It's
like,
so good.
I knew it was an anarchist. They said it's anarchist.
Yeah,
I
it
haven't
is.
actually
It
watched
is.
it.
You haven't?
No,
Oh,
Oh,
good.
I
And
beg of
so-
you. Watch it, Gavin.
I
You'll love
beg
it.
of you. Is
I
that
beg
what
of you.
I
beg
got
of
one.
you.
I got one for you
You'll
guys.
love it.
what's that?
You will.
Favorite, your favorite TV show.
Ooh,
Okay, not cartoons. Like
You're
a-
24.
an active
you're
like.
sleeping on it now.
So here's
I'm
my
not 24, I'm 30.
classification
No,
as a
24
TV
years
show.
since it came out.
It's a running series,
okay.
live
Or
action.
15.
Live action, okay.
19. Sorry. I'm fucking bad at math.
Did you guys hear that?
No,
No.
sorry.
Your
What-
favorite TV show that has like it's a running series,
A live
that-
action.
of live action, not no cartoons,
Not reality either.
not real.
Okay.
Yeah, not reality.
A scripted
so
TV show.
scripted TV show.
Okay.
Black Mirror.
Ooh, that's a good
I
one.
need to watch more of that first because I bet it's dope.
I
I only
fucking
watched.
love
It's,
Black
it's
Mirror.
fucking wild.
Yeah, I've only watched the first one or two.
If it had more seasons, I think Altered Carbon would have probably
Oh
taken that.
Never
no,
seen
I,
that.
I only liked the first season of Alter Carbon. I didn't like the second
The
one. The
second
second
one-
one fell off hard.
It
for
wasn't
me.
as good. I thought it was still good. The first season though was fucking
flawless.
tits.
God, I've got a few,
beautiful.
man. I've got a few.
Yo,
I
Gavin?
can't think of one right now.
Oh,
A
okay.
live
So like, I
action.
went through the huge supernatural phase.
Everyone did.
Not me.
You're a
You
faggot.
didn't?
I really,
did not like
I
Supernatural.
really
Oh, I
loved
love Supernatural.
Oh shit! Now, Sons of Anarchy was fucking. good.
That's so fucking good.
And then the most recent one is You.
I'm watching.
You is so fucking.
I'm on
good.
season 2.
Yeah.
right now.
That one I was
Season 1 ends fucking crazy.
like, yeah, that's the show where I was watching it like as the seasons came out, which sucks. I like it when
Yeah,
I find
fuck
a show
that.
that's already 5 seasons in.
If people were like, "Have you seen that new show?" I'm like, "I will in 4 years."
Yeah.
when I
That
can binge
one-
the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
That one I watched. That it's the one where I like as I'm watching the last episode, I don't even realize it, like because I just binged 5 in a row, and I realize like, oh, this is like the climax, like this is the last episode of the season, and then it ends, and I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
like
you're
I'm like,
so dude. I get so mad. You like have to get up and go find a kid or your wife to punch.
yeah. So I guess I'd say overall,
Good thing in your house you don't have to go far.
overall because
There's
I
so many choices.
Yeah.
I
Come here,
love
wife number 3.
I loved Supernatural, but like I guess as far as like just total like, which actually I never finished it too. So that's like
I'm only, dude. I stopped. I watched through season 8 when before season 9 even came out, and then they made fucking up to season 16.
Yeah.
So now I've only seen half of it.
I watched up to 12.
There's actually like I think there's 20
Anyway, I guess
seasons.
I would say Sons
no,
of
16.
Anarchy
They stopped
overall.
at 16.
Are you sure?
Well, I got mine
Pretty
like
sure.
easily.
They might
It's-
even have stopped at 14.
They've stopped so many times though, so it's hard.
I hear there's like a reunion though for Supernatural coming.
So I've got my
Jensen Ackles as Batman.
my
Is
top
he Batman? Yeah.
my top is Psych.
Psych, I never watched.
It's so fun. It's a. How about have you seen The Mentalist?
Yeah, I did.
I've
I watched it for
so-
like a good 2 or 3 seasons
So
actually. Yeah.
Psych came out before The Mentalist,
Mhm.
and it's the same thing.
Mm.
It's a dude that's pretending to be a psychic
Mhm.
and helping the cops, but instead of being, because The Mentalist is
feel
like
like
a
there was another-
serious related.
Yeah,
There was
well,
more
and
than
his is
15.
like math and
Yeah, just
science
15.
related.
Yeah.
It's not like
It went from 2005 to 2020.
So the Psych is a comedy. It's
oh,
100%
oh yeah,
comedy.
it was
It
supposed
has
to be
some,
funny.
it has some serious episodes.
is he the one that's no, that's Monk. I'm thinking Monk.
They have a cross. They so the final episode of the season, or of the series, they end up having to go like because they're in Santa Barbara, California.
Mm-hmm.
The entire run of the show. The very last episode, they go to San Francisco, and they're like, "Hey, we can help with this. They're like, oh, we already have a guy. He's inside organizing the spice cabinet, which is a total reference to Monk, because Monk's in San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
And so that was, everyone was like, there's going to be a Psych Monk crossover. Because they're both USA Channel
Yeah.
shows,
Yeah.
too.
Did they do
Oh,
that?
do you know
No.
what was also a great show was Louie. I watched
Louie's
the
good. Oh, yeah.
whole. I watched the whole series.
Louie was
good.
funny too.
And
Gavin, you
I
got
think
yours
we do. I
I
think
have
we
two.
played the. I think we played the museum scene on here one time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, so say your two and then pick one of them.
Okay, so Lock and Key House, because these are the things I can think of right now. But Lock and Key House was a really good show. If you've never seen it, you can.
Is that the same as Lock and Key on Netflix?
Yeah, it's Lock and Key House. I thought
No, it's just Lock and Key.
Lock and Key.
I watched some of that. Yeah.
It's good. And Magicians.
Okay, now pick one of them.
Never heard of that.
It's good.
Now pick one of them.
Oh, but then there's The Boys.
See, I watched like
I
5 episodes.
don't much care for the boys.
I liked it. It just wasn't my.
He likes the girls.
I don't like the boys. I like the girls.
You anyway. So I guess if I had to pick between the three, which is really, I'll just go with Magicians. I actually watched that one a
So-
lot. It's
I haven't seen that one.
I've never even heard of it.
it's on Netflix. Watch it. It's good.
I don't have Netflix.
You're a faggot. Anyway,
How? My runner-up is Breaking Bad. That's my runner-up.
I never watched. Oh, I watched a few episodes.
Breaking
I
Bad's
watched a
really
few of
good.
it. I watched it when me, you, I guess we rewatched it because when I first watched it, I watched it with Tori, Casey, and somebody about fucking 5 other people that no one gives a shit about.
And then it's like, oh, I thought that was really fun.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
you look over at him every once in a while. You're like, nobody gives a fuck that you're here, right?
yeah. Well, the
I'm
thing
gonna
is
tell
that,
about
that I'm
this
only
one
saying those
day, and
names
I
because
will
they're the most
forget that you
relevant
were
to you
here.
guys.
Yeah.
It's the only names that you will actually understand. The guests, our friends on the who listen to us, they probably were like, "Fuck you, Gavin. I was there," and I was like,
You
"I
just
know."
look at random people. You're no dragon hunter.
You're no
You're
dragon.
not even my son. And they're like, I'm fucking Rick.
All right, guys. What do you think about going to take a piss?
Fuck, is it that time already?
Yeah, we're coming up on 50 minutes. Right
I'd have
now.
a piss.
I'd have a piss.
Oh, you know what? It's surprising. None of us said Leonard Kenny.
I love Letterkenny,
Uh,
but
It's,
Letterkenny is
it's,
good.
it's great, but it's not nowhere near.
it's
my
not
top.
near my top. But
See,
honestly,
I think
like
one has to. It kind of has to move you, right?
that one,
Like, you know when you see a movie or something, you're just so fucking like moved.
yeah, it's
Well,
got
that's how
a,
I felt about like Captain America, the second one, because it was like waited for that one to come out, and when it came out, it was just so epic. It was like, this is peak Marvel movies.
that was
Yeah.
it was such a good one. You know what Letterkenny is to me? Like I just sit there fucking blown away at the monologues and the writing.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Like I and like
I
just
just
the
watch it and
performance of
think,
just
like,
like
how hard
rattling
it would
on like
be.
that fast for that long. I couldn't do it. It's amazing that they did it episode after episode.
I'd
like,
fucking kill to be on that show,
dude. It's so good. Like it doesn't catch me like that, but it's I always enjoy watching
it's
it.
Really, really well done. Really interesting how they did it so well, and it's really fucking funny at the same time.
The spinoff of that isn't too bad either.
Oh,
Shorzy.
Shorzy.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I haven't watched
that's
that
what it's
yet.
called or not,
I
but-
watched a bit of it actually. I think I watched it up to like
Fuck you, Shorzy.
What's the
yeah.
guy's
It's weird
name?
though
12
because they
episodes.
show his face and it's just fucking Wayne.
Yeah.
You looked up the actor that does Wayne because he's like the producer, the creator of Letterkenny, right?
Yeah.
Like then
Yeah,
you
I
see
think
him
so.
like as a regular person. It's like weird.
Well, fuck, he played
He played in Pacific Rim. He played in a lot of movies.
Yeah, he was in that some fire, Chicago Fire or whatever. Or
It's crazy how somebody could
Chicago
be like
911
go
or
like
some shit.
basically like unnoticed and stuff like that.
well,
like
because when you see him without the dopey hair, like his
Yeah.
hair all
Yeah.
comb suit, he's a handsome motherfucker.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is like I'm the toughest guy in Letterkenny.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna go give our balls a tug. Okay, guys, we're back. Gavin's gonna get us some beers.
Am
Please.
Whore, beer whore.
This is
Bitch.
news to me.
And then while he's doing that, I'm just gonna talk here for a second. So we're sticking with this trend of doing trending stories. Yeah, it's our little segment. I got a couple today.
I don't think I'll hold it. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, Gavin.
Anyways,
Guys.
so do you guys want to hear stuff about food or about contraceptives?
Food.
Food? Okay. So Red Lobster is closing.
Right. Heard that.
Really? Why?
Bankruptcy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Like there is, like they didn't like come out and say it, they just started closing.
No, bankruptcy. Yeah, it was.
So-
It was a story a few weeks ago.
It's okay with me. I'm 5 out of 6 diarrhea there. That hit me right in the bill.
That was.
I thought I
weird
hit
timing.
you right between the eyes.
No, it hit me right.
I honestly thought that I hit it with my cap and it
I
bounced
thought
back.
I thought it like intercepted. Yeah.
But yeah, Red Lobster's closing,
yeah, that sucks.
and it does. No more Cheddar Bay biscuits.
I mean, we only had one in Pocatello, but we would actually drive to go there sometimes.
Oh, I'm thinking Red Robin.
Yeah,
Sorry, I just I
Oh, I'd be
slandered.
sad at that.
I slandered Red Lobster. It's Red Robin that I've had diarrhea 5 out of 6.
Really?
I actually really
They're
like
really good, Red Robin.
Red Robin.
I don't like having diarrhea.
The next one is it kind of pisses me off a little bit. McDonald's.
What about it?
They're taking something out of their system that you can no longer get there.
What?
What?
Just what is your favorite thing at McDonald's? And think about them getting rid of that.
Well, with you people, it's fries.
what?
What do you mean,
Fries.
you people?
I can't eat fries, you dumb cunts.
Well, we didn't
That's
know
not
that.
like our.
Yes, you
It's
did.
because he's allergic
I've
to.
literally said that like 1,000
Oh
times
yeah,
on this
it's just,
podcast
it's just
alone.
so weird that we forget it because it shouldn't be
So-
a thing.
I don't remember you saying that.
So McDonald's takes things out all the time.
You know
like
what?
rib.
McDonald's can fuck themselves because 10 years ago, McDonald's had way better menu than they do now.
So
and it's so expensive now.
this one, no more free refills.
bitches.
I didn't think they did that anyway.
They do.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, if you're dining in,
Except give them this. McDonald's, you get a medium or a large drink. It's just $1.
well,
It
and it's
used
right,
to
so
be.
here-
now it's like a
96%
thing,
ice, though. They go heavy. on
Sure,
the
Yeah,
ice.
they
well,
do.
but if you eat in, you choose how much ice.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
have.
yeah.
and
but
it's just like
I-
so
That's
every
only
time
time
I
you
don't
get
eat
free
in.
refills.
I never eat in.
I rarely
But-
ever do anymore.
I really do.
I
ever
really,
anymore
I
either.
really like.
But-
Seriously, 10 years ago, McDonald's was fire.
It was.
They had the
So-
wraps. They had the fucking. They had a
They're
couple
bringing
of
the
things
wraps
that-
are back now.
Oh, are they?
Real quick, have I ever told my Red
Oh
Robin
no, I'm
story
thinking of the wraps.
to you
At
guys?
Wendy's are back.
Like
yeah,
a-
those are good actually.
Did you get a
too.
beige in the bathroom?
No, it's way worse.
It's way
So,
worse.
like-
You got fingered in the bathroom? That is worse.
No, so Dylan knows this. He was there. We went. All I can think of when somebody mentions Red Robin, all I can think about is how my great grandma
Oh yeah.
fucked up my fantasy football draft at a Red Robin.
How?
So I was in multiple leagues this
It's
year.
cool, guys. She died.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She won't do that
So
again.
she won't ever do that. Yeah, she won't fuck up any more drafts. I had multiple fantasy football drafts one week, and this one just got scheduled at like Saturday at like 2 in the afternoon, and we decided to go to Red Robin for great grandma's like 96th birthday or something.
Okay.
And so we go there and we're sitting there and we're there for like a long time. The draft starts and so like I'm under the table, everybody's talking and stuff, and I'm just like making my picks on my phone as we're sitting there. And then we're like in the 3rd or 4th round, right? And there's like 8 rounds in most fantasy football drafts. And everybody's like, all right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. And like they got up and we're just ready to go so fast. And I'm like, oh, all right, like whatever. And then my grandma looks at me and says, "Hey, will you help your great grandma out to the car?" I'm like, worst timing ever. You know? Like, yeah. All right, grandma, get the fuck up. Let's go. I'm like picking her.
Like, I'm on the
I've
clock.
I've got her arm on me and like, like going through the people and like
dragging her.
and
basically.
I'm like, let's fucking go. And like it's like and like
This
I'm
is
like
the day she died, by the way.
I'm trying to pick. I'm like, and like my phone's in my pocket. You're on the clock, and then if you don't make a pick,
It
it auto traps. And in a lot of leagues, it'll do best available player. And so when it gets into late rounds, it can be kind of slim pickings, right? And it's way more polished now. I don't think this would ever happen again. But this app wasn't like the greatest, and like it takes us 14 fucking minutes to walk out to the car. Of course, the draft almost finishes because I can't do it while I'm like helping her out, and she's taking her sweet ass time. and
I'm
it's-
sorry.
it-
You're just like, you old bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, it's your grandmother.
I had already picked every position. It picked 2 more quarterbacks and 3 more kickers for me.
Nice.
Yeah, totally fucked my season, dude. It just right. And every game I think about that fucking slow bitch.
Wow.
Anyway, so
Not her fault. I actually blame grandma who's still with us
You're like,
more.
you.
I'm like, I'm in the middle of something. And I've fucking ended up getting like second in that league, surprisingly. But
moving on.
fine.
Fine. He's like, I'm done ranting.
It's a fun story, though.
Sticking
yeah.
with the food here. Have you guys heard about pickled Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
I think I did hear
I've
something
seen
about
the
them.
TikToks.
So it started at Sonic, and that's where I saw it was TikTok as well. But it's trending on TikTok now. People go to Sonic, and they order a Dr. Pepper with pickles in it.
It's supposed to
And-
be pretty good.
Yeah.
It probably is.
So I have to ask, who's the motherfucker who put pickles in their drink?
Dude,
Do you think it was probably somebody
Okay.
making a prank on somebody else, and
here's the
that's how
thing.
it came?
Here's the thing: is it started at Sonic, so I guarantee you it was a pothead. I was like, yeah, you got pickles in that?
Do you know what the weirdest drink thing
I
I've
don't
ever
think
heard
so.
is in the South they put peanuts in their Coke.
So do you know?
Really?
Do you
do
know what
why,
I just said?
Do you know why they do that?
Oh, what? Why?
Because it started as like a work thing, like a blue collar thing,
Uh-huh.
where you would like have grimy hands and shit,
Mm.
and you needed on lunch break you didn't have there was no
Didn't
place
wanna-
to wash your hands.
Oh, okay.
And so you didn't want to be having your snack your lunch in your dirty nasty hands.
Yeah.
So you'd put them in your Coke bottle, and you get your drink, and eat.
I can kind of see it, but I can't really get down with it, you know?
Sounds gross as
I'm gonna
fuck.
say it. When I was in the oil field, I did that.
How was it?
It doesn't taste bad. It's just
Yeah,
it's
I
just
had a
salted
similar
peanuts. It's
idea
all it is.
from my wife mishearing me the other day. I said pink lemonade, and she thought I said beef lemonade. And I was like, we should put jerky in lemonade.
I was picturing like cold cuts.
So
Yeah.
all I could think of is I don't know if you guys have seen the TikToks, the Dr. Pepper TikToks,
No.
but the thing now is Dr. Pepper's got a thing. It's a pepper thing. That's their slogan.
I've heard that. Yeah,
It's a pepper thing. So now all I can think of is someone goes up to the Sonic. Can I get a large Dr. Pepper, light on the ice, and can I get a handful of fucking pickles in that? It's a pepper thing.
yeah. That's
it's
kind
a
of.
pepper thing.
But I
Kinda hate
heard
that a
it's
little.
good.
Honestly,
I don't
that-
like pickles, but so Dr. Pepper came out with a new flavor at limited time. It's creamy coconut. The reason they came out with that is because all these soda shops, the big thing is going in and getting coconut cream. They did
dirty.
not fucking nail that because they just literally made it taste like coconut,
Yeah.
like fake coconut, and so Dr. Pepper failed on that. Next thing you know, they're gonna come out with fucking
Dr. Pickle.
Dr. Pepper pickled paradise or something like that, and
yeah.
you're gonna drink it, and it's just gonna taste like you're drinking pickle juice.
Dude, I tried the coconut Dr. Pepper and it
It's not
smells like sunscreen.
Wow.
It's
does,
not as
and
bad
it tastes
as-
like sunscreen.
It's
I
not as
think-
bad as I thought it would be.
You know when you go to
The
the
zero
Snow
one's the better
Shack.
one.
Huh?
The zero one's the better one. out of
Is
the
it
two.
really?
Yep.
You
I
know
can't ever
when you go
see
to
you-
the Snow Shack and you order a Blake flavored one.
Yeah, they put a dick in it. That's really fucking weird.
It's like, okay, wait. So you go to the Snow Shack. What do you guys think? What flavor does Blake order? Say it with me. Tiger's blood.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. I did it. I did it.
You're the first ever to get it.
No, you guys have gotten one.
It's
I would-
weird because I,
I
I
did
think
not
the first
Tiger
one
Blood.
was Japanese people, but anyway,
I would not get Tiger's blood.
you don't.
No.
Oh, anyway,
It's the
my
most
point
common
was,
one that people get. That's why I thought of it.
and
It's
it's
got
fucking
coconut in it.
gross.
It's
it
disgusting.
Smells.
I hate it.
It tastes like sunscreen smells.
I remember getting a slushie at Stop and Go back in the day, and it was tiger's blood. And I was like, that sounds gnarly. And I got it. I was like, this sucks.
Oh, really? Never mind.
Yeah.
I misread you completely.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
no,
the-
I
Hey,
did
you
it
know-
based off the name completely, but then I was like, this
Okay,
is
that
not,
tracks, but-
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, I got one last one. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Do you want to hear something about NASA? Something about Brad Pitt? Something about contraceptives? Something about catfishing? Or something about not eating?
Catfish.
Catfishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you guys know who Zayn Malik is?
Nope.
Sounds actually
So-
familiar.
A member of One Direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So, he is on trying the online dating thing.
Oh my God,
And
he
s-
got catfish.
No, people are thinking that
He's a catfish
he's
account.
catfishing people. And so, you're
Why would he have to do that?
Well, you wouldn't. It just you would see it and go like bullshit.
yeah,
yeah, well,
bullshit, like-
that's the thing.
Oh.
Actually, it's funny because I've actually heard about celebrities bitching about that. They're like, "Yeah, I try to use Tinder. I stopped trying that shit immediately. All dating apps useless."
They don't believe you. It'd be like if Brad Pitt. Well,
Listen,
it wouldn't be like
Christian-
if Brad Pitt, but
Listen, Christian Mingle is the way to go.
that's
I
where
like,
you find the
uh,
whores, dude.
And I'm like, if
Black
you love
people
Jesus,
meet.
you let me fuck you in the ass. Wait, what?
Black people meet.
Is that an app?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make an account on Black People Meet when they're like, "You're white." I'm like, "I'm 2% black."
No, you.
Zach Googled it. It was
I-
just like pictures of cocks.
I looked it up, and they actually don't discriminate. You can
Oh,
like
really?
there. I found white people in there.
So it's so you can meet black people.
It's
They
just
do exist.
It's the ones that like that chocolate.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
I thought you were gonna put black people in there.
I did too.
Not on the farm.
Do you
That
guys
would
know
be
what?
cool.
You know what? I'm just gonna go through all of my trending stories that I got today because they're all very interesting, and I've been waiting to.
He's like,
All
pick
day.
one, pick one. Okay, I'm just gonna say
Go,
them
go.
all.
Do you guys know what Ozempic is?
Isn't it a
Weight loss.
depression medicine?
Weight loss.
It's a weight loss medication.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you know it's affecting contraceptives?
it's affecting.
Oh no! And then they're gaining weight
They're gaining baby.
because they're getting a baby in them.
Oh, because
Uh-huh.
it's counteracting the hormones.
It's the same thing with allergy medicine.
And so it's a big thing. A lot of people are getting pregnant off of it. So now there's going to be a boom in Ozempic babies.
Ozempic babies.
A boom from fatties. That's
Ozies,
good.
huh?
Fatty boom.
Fatty boom. That's what we need is more fat
Gen
people.
Z to Generation OZ.
Obesity.
So I thought that was
That's
interesting.
crazy. That is interesting.
Brad Pitt is making an F1 movie.
Cool.
A
So
what?
that's going to be cool. It's one of the most F1 Formula racing.
Oh, okay. I was
Didn't Matt
making
Damon
sure.
already do that? No, he made the Ferrari movie. Never mind.
That movie is really fucking good. If you
Is
haven't
it?
seen
I'm sure it is.
Ford
Matt
versus
Damon
Ferrari
fucking
is really
rips,
good.
dude.
Well, it's got Christian Bale in it too.
The crazy thing about F1 is I've realized how cool it is, but there's a dude right now that's dominating so hard that
Spanish name, right?
no,
Oh.
he's white.
So
Verstappen.
that movie is tagged as one of the most expensive movies being made
Oh, it's.
at a budget of $300 million.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
And if it
But,
flops, it will be the last.
So what I was saying about that is he's dominating so hard that he'll be so far ahead in the race that they'll just focus on other parts of the race, like the battles, but like
Oh,
because it'll be like the group battling, and then
And
he's
he's
like
a
just
mile
20
ahead.
seconds ahead. Like he's beating everybody's ass so hard. It's the Red Bull racing team, but it's just like crazy. He's so much better. The team's so much better than everybody else that like literally never gets talked about
Huh.
because
That's crazy.
it's just like, oh, he's winning again. Whatever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
good thing Formula racing and most racing's based on points.
Whenever
so you
we
can
get-
still win the champion, but
Yeah.
not win a race.
whenever Aaron is gonna come on at some point, like whenever he's really into F1, just mention that dude's name, and it's like,
I'll try to remember that name.
yeah, well, it's like mentioning Patrick Mahomes to
Fuck
Zach
that guy.
right now. Yeah, like he's like fuck that guy, or like Brady to me back in the day and stuff like that. Like
Well, he owned
the
Colts,
guy,
so.
the guy that
Ruins your.
hey, if you wanna get If you want to get shitty, I can get shitty right now. If you want to
No,
do
no,
that,
we're good,
because
we're
you're
good.
going through it right now, and you're probably going to go through it for a long time.
at least 10 years probably.
Probably more. All the playoff losses and all the. There's not even going to be close games. That's
What
the
do you
part
mean
that
all
sucks.
what do you mean all the playoff losses? We haven't made the playoffs in 4 years.
No, I mean future if you get your shit together.
Yeah,
which
Zach
is-
Wilson's taking us to the playoffs this year.
I forgot. Oh my god! Like just as a sidebar, the Denver Broncos right now might have the worst quarterback room in NFL history at this moment.
That's good now.
Is it?
Yeah, so they've got Stidham still. Obviously, he's he moved down to practice squad,
Sure.
and they got Zach Wilson
Uh-huh.
and Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Bo Nix is fucking great.
We'll see. He's a rookie.
Yeah, okay, he was really good in college at least. Anyways,
He's
so
he's
He was good enough to
so
get picked.
did you hear that? So Zach Wilson heard that, or I'm sure he heard the Broncos were going to draft Bo Nix.
yeah, sure.
And what is Bo Nix's number in college? 10.
10,
He's always
yeah.
well. He's been number 10 all the way through his
Sure.
entire football career.
Yeah.
Zach Wilson chose number 10.
Did he? What
Yeah.
an asshole, dude.
That's like
And he's
okay, but here's the thing. Then he also, after they actually drafted him, he's like, I'll give him number 10, and everyone's like, Zach, you should pick number 3.
oh, that
Because
would
guess
be
what?
fun.
Because guess what? Then a bunch of these fucking jerseys people bought for Russell Wilson wouldn't go to waste because
Yeah.
it would be number 3 Wilson still.
They can just rebadge the name.
It wouldn't have to rebadge the name.
Oh,
Wilson.
it's just Wilson. Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about that.
So-
That's brilliant. You guys think you're going to be like the Cleveland Browns in 10 years with like
No.
just You don't think
No.
so?
No, Walmart owns us. We got the money.
We got the money.
Anyways, let's move away from football because Gavin loves it.
Just
I'm making him watch football this year.
NASA.
He's going to come watch with me and he's going to
NASA
like it.
is starting to build a railway
to heaven.
To the moon?
on the moon.
So
On
they're-
the moon.
So they're looking for Nessie and building a railway.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're getting a little loosey goosey with this whole fucking
Hey, you know what?
government budget bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
After
they
they
have to
find-
spend it or else they'll get taken away.
After they find Nessie, they're like, what are you cunts building on there? Is it train or something?
Hey, didn't you mention he was on the moon? Oh, you fucking found me.
Oh no, you fucking fighting me.
Oh, that's why they're building the railway up there. Anyways, it's supposed to be completed by 2030.
Actually, a railway is
They
a
should call it
phenomenal
the
way to
Nessie
bullet
Expressy.
train. Bullet train.
it's
on the
a
moon.
it's a phenomenal way to travel across any space.
That's
Yeah, but on the
fucking
moon.
weird.
Yeah. Well,
What's on the moon?
shit tons of gas, resources.
Anunnaki people.
Okay. What
You
would
don't
a
wanna-
train help you do? Because it's only going to stop in a couple spots.
well,
How long do you
actually, you
think-
could make it stop whenever you wanted, but
Yeah, you just have to
it's
say
a
the
train,
safe word and the
you
train will
fucking
stop.
idiot.
Do you know what's stupid? Like,
You
I
know
like
more
watching
about trains than any of us.
Yeah, I do.
so the moon's like a fifth the size of the Earth, right?
Yeah. something
And
like
I
that.
always pictured like if I was standing on the moon,
You would
like
be
I always
huge.
just kind of figure I could walk around it in a few minutes.
No, it'd take
Like,
you a year. or so,
It would take
years.
forever, but there's like no oceans or anything, so
Yeah,
you could
it's
just
weird
walk.
to think.
You could just walk continuously.
It's a fifth the size of the Earth.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a fuck a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah. Do you know one of the coldest spots, the coldest known spots in the universe is on the moon? There's this crater right on the bottom, like right where the sun, like the dark side and the light side
Did you say
meet.
cold spots in the world?
Coldest spots in the universe
Okay,
is what I
I
said.
thought
He
said.
said universe.
Yeah, and
Okay, I
like,
thought he said world. I'm like,
within this crater is like absolute zero, which is like negative 400 and some odd degrees.
it's because it just doesn't see the
Fair.
sun,
Yeah.
right?
And it doesn't see the sun at all, and it's like enough removed from it and all that. Like, so like that, you guys like know that's like there is a coldest cold, but there's not like a hottest hot.
Huh. Yeah, that shit fucks with
Yeah,
my brain.
absolute zero is like negative 400 and some degrees. It's like, and it doesn't get colder than that because like molecules just stop moving.
All right. Last trending story I got here.
Will you look that up for me real quick?
How big the moon is?
yes, that too.
Or the crater itself?
Absolute zero.
I want you to look up both of those things.
He checked out two and a
Yeah,
half
that's how
minutes
much
ago.
he gave a shit about what you were talking about.
Which is rude.
negative
273.
degrees Celsius.
Yeah, I wanted that in
460.
American.
460
okay.
degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah. That's cold
Negative
as
460.
fuck, dude.
Not as cold as it was in the oil field.
He's like, I worked 28 hours a day in that temperature.
And below absolute zero.
Showed up to work drunk every day. Never slept. Only ate taquitos from the gas station.
Peanuts in my coat.
Peanuts.
1/4 the size
Oh.
of the Earth. So I mean, you were in the
Oh, it's a quarter?
It's a
You were
quarter
in
of
the-
the size of the
It's
planet.
even
the
fucking
size.
bigger.
yeah.
I knew it was big. So when
I
you were
didn't know it
saying
was
it
a
was like
quarter.
a fifth, I was like, what?
It's
Yeah.
a quarter of the Earth's size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of all the shit I've ever listened to about moon and space, and I did not know that.
What did you
heard-
think it was? Like, what like, did you think it was way smaller than that?
Yeah, like a
30th?
fucking 32nd or a,
Oh, really?
a 64th would have been
Yeah.
less surprising.
Wow, you're
to me.
way off.
Yeah, you were
And
very
then-
off.
Yeah, so it's like
I didn't know it was a quarter
The
of the
Earth
size
is
of the
that
Earth.
big.
I mean,
and
I
then
get
the
it because
Earth
if you
can
take the time
fit
to
in the
put like how
sun
big the planet is
1.3
alone.
million
Yeah.
times.
That's the
Sun's
moon is
big.
fucking huge.
But that's the thing. It's not.
It's not
Like, at all
Our
compared
planet
to
is
other
so
stars.
small.
no, I mean, yeah, in the scope of everything, but fuck.
But
I mean,
yeah,
Yeah.
but like when
compared to
you
us,
we live on our planet, so you're like, this thing's fucking massive.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then
Jesus.
you got the moon that's like a quarter, and then you realize that you ain't shit compared to all the other fucking planets.
Dude, I literally say the fucking moon is huge, and Gavin's like, well, actually,
Actually.
it's not.
So, last training story here. How often do you guys eat? How many times a day?
Every fucking day. Oh,
How many times a day? How many times a day?
Usually 4 or 5.
Full meals?
You would say that, yeah.
On average,
Yeah.
I'd say 3. I'd say my average is usually 3.
I mean, I eat one big meal. Like, I mean, I'll snack a couple times here in the day, but like an actual sit down, like.
so when you
eat-
say snack, do you mean a whole fucking family-sized Dorito bag?
no,
Or-
like,
that was rude.
that
no,
was mean.
because you can snack throughout the entire day. So what I'm saying is that's actually not that a
Something
lot.
that you would consider a meal. He's saying what you would consider.
like I'll eat a fun sized bag of chips like 3 times in the day, or something like 2 times in the day, but like an actual full on meal one time. Dylan,
2?
2. Yeah, the reason I ask is because there's this woman that claims she hasn't eaten in 16 years.
Well, she's full of shit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could go on a liquid diet
could.
and survive, but
So-
it wouldn't
So
really.
you got to
had to
take in
go-
nutrients.
she had to go to a doctor when she has a kid.
Uh-huh.
She had a kid during this 16
Let me
years.
guess, she's single. Single mother.
I don't know.
She
about
sounds
that.
really cool.
But
Yeah.
she had to go in and get like
Colonoscopy.
lysine injections. Is that what it was? Lysine.
I don't fucking
From the
know.
doctor when she was pregnant to make sure the baby survived. I looked into this and at first I was like, this is bullshit. Anyways, her name
Condoleezza
Muluwart Ambois.
Wait, what?
Muluwart Ambois.
And so
I'm sure you
not
said
trying to.
that
I'm
right.
not trying to be that guy. She's not from like Ethiopia.
Oh, that's hilarious that you just said that.
She's from Ethiopia.
Oh my god, is she really?
Yeah, that was racist.
That's
That is
why.
not racist.
So, no, this
they
is-
just
that's why-
struggle to get food.
That's
Cancel
why
Gavin.
I laughed. So, it lives in a remote village of Ethiopia and stopped eating and drinking water when she was 10 years old.
Bullshit.
She suddenly stopped the need.
He's so bad at this. I
No,
love-
she suddenly stopped the need of food and water. That's how this is typed.
Dude, that's such bullshit.
And this is from the Express Tribune, so fuck you guys. That was fucking awful. She still remembers the last thing she ate, and it was a red lentil stew.
Ew,
stupid,
dude, I would
dude.
stop eating too.
I love how people, like, I know you're bringing it up just for the story, but like I love how people actually buy into this. Like, what's her secret?
Yeah.
Like, what's she doing? It's
Her
not
secret is that
possible.
she's
Just so you guys know,
fucking
this is her right
lying.
here.
Yeah.
No, there's no fucking way. Is she stopped drinking and eating?
Drinking water, and eating food.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They specify water.
Oh, so she's been drinking Diet Coke for
You know, fucking ever.
like a fucking gentleman.
Like a gentleman, fresh fucking DC.
yeah, she's
So
probably
she
drinking.
described her condition as a work of God. She remains as a medical enigma, with numerous healthcare professionals unable to provide an explanation.
Which is crazy because God clearly doesn't love anybody in
There's
Ethiopia.
a doctor like, yeah. So she's
I'm gonna.
actually been fucking
So,
eating and drinking
For
water.
almost 3 years, Amboise has been checked by doctors. She was declared perfectly healthy, and the scan showed no food, no water, or waste in her digestive tracts.
Okay, how much are we buying doctors
Yeah.
from Ethiopia?
I'm like, how did you
Like,
test her? Did you
if
stick
you're
your
not,
hands in her?
If you're not like dying of malaria, like you're doing great over there.
they're like,
I got a splinter. That's a death sentence.
they're like,
You're
you know,
I hope you're
she
rated.
seems very good. I don't know what the fucking accent over there is.
That's
she
not
seems
it.
very good. See, we check her. She is alive, so perfectly healthy, and we don't find any food or water in her digestive tract
No.
because we don't have any extras. But
Her, they're
Yeah,
like,
no
we don't
poopy
have
skull.
anything except our
I,
fingers.
you know, and I did in-depth examination. I used stick and rock, and I couldn't find anything.
Her husband's like, she shits like a mule though.
So despite the odds, she became pregnant and was given glucose injections to nurse the fetus.
Fucking
However,
Christ,
she was
This is
unable to
all
breastfeed after the baby's
such
birth.
horseshit.
She believes she will never be a completely normal person in her entire life. Yeah, well, I mean, if you claim you don't eat,
Or drink.
yeah, you're
So
kind
did
of
you
like
know-
putting yourself on the map.
did you
for
know
not-
Mary said,
I don't poop.
no, she said, oh, I got pregnant, but I didn't cheat on you, I swear.
Joseph.
Yeah. No, a ghost came in and did his biz. I mean, Jesus. And
He did his jizz for sure.
Mary's like, we should write a book.
The ghost with the most.
It was supposed to be
gonna write a
naughty,
book.
but then Joseph was like, I'm not
Dude.
a cuck. I'm not going to be the
This-
world's first cuck.
This might be
Historical
And
cuck.
then
This might be
he
controversial,
was-
but the Bible is horseshit, right?
ooh.
This
That's where we get canceled.
You don't want to touch on that one?
No, let's touch on it.
Let's
Okay.
touch on it.
Just like priests and little boys.
Wow.
Really,
I'm not going to touch that, but
Oh, I got a joke for you. So
let's do it.
two priests are driving down the road and they get pulled over by the cops, right? Cop comes up the window. He's like, hey, we're looking for 2 child rapists. And the priests are like, oh, fuck, really? One looks at the other one. The other one looks at the first one. He's like, all right, we'll do it.
Oh, no.
All right.
All right, we'll do it. I didn't see where that was going.
Can I tell the one that you sent me earlier?
Yeah.
Did you send it to all the boys?
I don't remember.
inches deep in a 7th grader.
there you go. No,
Who's
so
that?
a black guy walks into a tanning salon, right?
Oh, I
A
fucking.
black guy walks into a tanning salon. That's weird, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
kinda, it's like, how the fuck are you going to steal a tanning bed?
Zach didn't hear this one.
I sent that to all you. Yeah.
You should play that one. That way
you
everyone
should
has
play that one.
context on how that played out.
Because it's good.
Wait, what? Is it on
Yeah, it's.
TikTok.
TikTok?
Yeah, that's
should be.
obvious, you know?
That's obvious.
So what do I gotta search for?
At
then?
this point.
I'm having a good time.
What am I looking
Having
at?
a good time here.
Where
Blake,
you actually sent
Smith,
it to me.
Blake's
on-
Go to-
messages.
Go to my messages. See if it's on there. I don't remember if I sent that. Oh, I might not have.
It was on Facebook.
Oh, it was on Messenger.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, okay. Go to
Dude,
messages.
if
And
it's in,
that's obvious, you know?
if it's in the pod gods, it's lost.
No, it's
It
not.
wasn't that
Podgods.
long ago.
It
I can
was
send
today,
it to it right now if you
wasn't
wanted
it?
it.
Today?
Send it to him.
I thought it was today.
It might have been. I forget.
Fucking.
Dude, that is so funny. Put it up on the screen. God, that's funny. I like
don't-
how like Zach said why, and then I answered, and then Colby said why.
No,
did?
no.
Because
Oh.
why not?
Oh yeah.
Gavin said why.
Why? Yeah.
You said because gay fag sex is funny. I said
You weren't
why?
supposed to read it.
He's full on showing it. What do you mean?
I didn't write that.
And then see comment above.
Why? Yeah,
Colby
like
says-
you said why after it been answered. That was what blew my mind.
Because why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Why?
find this.
Because of the thing I didn't write.
Bro, I
And
just
then-
sent you the video. Oh, there you
Is this it right here?
go.
That's two
No,
beers.
that's not it.
I just sent it to
Expand.
Pod Gods. It's under Ding Dongs.
There it is.
Okay. Why are you gonna fuck?
Yeah. That's pretty weird, right? That's pretty odd. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, how are you gonna?
You gotta start over now.
See, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna reload it, and it's gonna be muted because reels are stupid.
Salon the other day. Yeah.
That's pretty weird, right? That's pretty odd.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, how are you going to steal a tanning bed?
Never gonna be able to hear that on the actual like somebody listens to podcasts.
Oh,
They'll
well,
never
fuck
be
it.
able to hear
It's
that.
gone. It's gone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Man,
you
I can't
are
believe
a part of it, but not a part of it.
I sent you a TikTok, Zach, to watch on here.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
I was sitting here because I just thought in my head. I didn't mean to say that out loud. I was just like, "Fuck,
Sorry,
man."
you
I've
sent me
said
this one.
so
What
many-
is this?
Huh?
And Pink Power Ranger.
The pegging Power Ranger.
I
What?
sent you one today.
I know, but this Pink Power Ranger one just popped up.
Watch
It
it.
just popped up. I sent you that weeks ago.
Yeah, he has.
Play
He
that.
doesn't look
That
at
thing's
shit.
a banger, dude.
Amy Jo
Johnson.
She's the reason I love pterodactyls.
Oh yeah.
The pink
Power Ranger. Dude, this will get stuck in your head.
head.
Ready for the chorus? Fucking bangs.
Couldn't go to sex ed, but I'd take my Barbie's clothes off.
You didn't listen to this?
Watching her
You're such a fucking asshole.
fighting aliens in
Dude, the
robots.
fucking chorus bangs.
I thought she
Smells like strawberry starburst taste. She looks like the photo that comes with the frame.
She makes my cherry.
All right.
It's so good.
Basically, she's
This
like,
one?
she made me a lesbian.
Is it this one? Said you sent
It
it to
must
me.
be. Yeah, I forgot, I guess.
Membo. I'm an elder, trans, queer, revolutionary anarchist.
That's dope, bro. I'm a Capri Sun, man. Capri Sun, motherfucker. You know the motherfucker, the goat, like the motherfucker that was born in January, like the. You mean the Capricorn, motherfucker? Capricorn. My bad.
Yeah,
Oh, I was not expecting that.
I'm a motherfucker Capri Sun.
Well, every time I
man.
say goat, I was thinking like, greatest of all time. I'm like, yeah, there you go, Caprice.
God, what did that guy say he was?
Jesus.
It doesn't matter.
How fucking
Was that a dude?
He said,
how up your own.
Whoa,
I'm an
is that a
elder,
dude?
Trans, queer, revolutionary anarchist.
Fuck that
You haven't
guy.
got the memo. I'm an elder, trans, queer, revolutionary anarchist.
He's one blink away from being in a car accident.
Anarchists.
Dude, it's.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, I agree.
gross.
I agree.
You got to be
Honestly,
think so highly of yourself to post that.
you have to be something fucking
all right, guys.
messed in
So-
the head.
The other day, I was at work, sitting in the driver's room, and one of our new drivers, he is hip with the new lingo.
Okay.
The new linguid is what he almost said.
Yeah, well, I was gonna about to combine language,
Yeah.
language and lingo.
And liquid for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. So I looked up, didn't look up the meanings of a few of these words, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're new slang. We gotta decide what it means.
Okay. Let's
Cool,
do that.
cool.
We'll pick
Yeah,
it
yeah.
right now.
So Sigma.
Sigma.
Oh, I just learned this one.
Isn't this
yesterday.
like Sigma is an old one if I remember right? It's that no, that's Smegma.
That's smug.
Schmegma. Well, there's
gross.
there's
You know.
alpha, beta, sigma, right?
I just learned this yesterday. I don't know what it means. Though.
I I'm gonna think, 'cause all that comes to my mind
is cum.
is Sugma.
S-
Sug my dick.
Oh my god.
Well,
So, I'm gonna look-
up
there
what
you
is,
go.
what is a
I heard
Sigma?
somebody say, "Oh my god," and I laughed my ass off.
Oh my god.
So Sigma. Okay, well, I know it's a Greek letter.
Put what is a Sigma male?
Sigma 5.
Sigma slang.
In teen slang, Sigma is a term for a popular mare.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Say
wow.
that again.
A mare, a fucking horse, dude.
Like a one with a wiener? No, wait.
A popular politician in your local city.
Sigma is a term for a popular male who is also a loner who separates himself from the crowd.
Oh, he's
So he's popular, but he's
an
a
asshole.
loner. He's a loner.
That's me, dude.
So if we were to put
Why-
that into our
wh-
90s
we-
slang, what would that be?
Fucking hanging from a tree, probably. He killed himself. Let's get real.
No, he's popular, but
Yeah,
he's just
popular kids killed themselves too.
You know, do you know what we'd
If
call?
we were lucky,
They graduated and they realized they weren't shit.
So a Sigma male for us would probably be an emo.
sure.
No, I don't.
I'm an emo kid, non-conforming SB.
I'm
You
No,
could be
it was
non-conforming
that
too
kid-
if you were just
A
like me.
Sigma for us was that kid that moved in like
From out of
halfway
state.
through the school year.
Yeah.
And all your friends loved him, but you never vibed with him.
Yeah,
And he was like,
that's what we were when we
everybody
went
thought
to
they
Hawaii.
were so cool. And you're just like, yeah, he's all right. I
He's
guess.
okay.
And
Don't
then
know
you're
who the hell he
you're-
is.
There was like a twinge of jealousy there. And like, for some reason, when you guys all got together, you were never able to go. And so you didn't get to know him, but all of your friends got to
Yeah,
know him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a perfect
Okay, how about Riz?
charisma.
Yeah. Charisma.
How about Rizzlers?
Rizzler is somebody that has charisma.
Sounds like a rapist.
Sounds right. Yeah.
That's what I would think. Let's look it up to make sure we're right. I'm 90% sure we're right. on
I'm a
both of those.
Risley bear.
You sound.
out your yacht for the Rizzler.
Riz is an internet slang term that means the ability to attract a romantic or sexual partner or to charm or seduce somebody. Charisma.
So Zach has Riz for his phone.
I'm married, so I have Riz with somebody at least. In slang, Rizzler is a term for someone who is charming. Okay, so
Yeah, you guys are right, but it just
Riz
sounds
is the act
pedo-ish.
of being a Rizzler.
Yeah.
Just like
a Rizzler.
rape is the act of someone being a rapist.
I don't know if you put that term on anything. It sounds like that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can make
So,
anything sound
this
negative
one-
or positive.
Yeah.
This one I don't know. Ohio.
Oh, Ohio sucks.
There it is. That's
Yeah.
it.
It does it really?
Yeah.
Yep, that's
That's
that one I know.
smart.
That's that one we were talking about today.
You're so Ohio, it means you suck.
You just
Because Ohio sucks.
You think it would be like Delaware?
Dude, I hate
I'm
listening
pretty
to
sure
like
that's what
all
it
the
is.
fucking old people. You know how this happens every generation. A new fucking
Group of
truckload of
idiotic-
slang comes in,
Yeah.
and the generation before is like, it's so
Oh,
stupid.
it's so
every
dumb.
generation has their
They
own.
do it.
and I'm fucking on board.
Yeah.
because some of theirs are fucking hilarious.
Dude, I like Riz. Riz
I
is
like
cool.
Riz. I like fucking.
So everywhere I'm getting is saying that it's weird or creepy.
maybe it's more like that. I thought it was
That
just
could-
sucks, but
That
what
was
I
a
thought,
good
too.
guess, though.
That's what I thought too, because that's what I was told.
We
Well,
are on the
dude,
topic.
have you noticed everybody says that? Everybody says that tracks now.
That tracks. Yeah.
I use that.
Yeah.
I've
That's-
even
I
used
have
that
all,
one of them.
yeah, I've said
Oh, yeah,
that
man,
so
that
much throughout my life.
While we're on this subject, the Gen Zers with this fucking sock thing.
sock thing.
Yeah, have you heard this? They canceled ankle socks
Why?
because like now taller socks are cool, and like all the we're all millennials, right? Like so we're all
Ankled
wearing
up.
ankle sock, and they've some people on TikTok and stuff have like come out like we fought for that shit. We didn't even have those options. Like you were lucky to get like the 2-inch like fucking over your ankle socks, and now they're like saying they're out. Right? You guys can get fucked
Yeah.
with your tall
Dude,
socks.
If I see someone wearing shorts, tall socks, and
Tall
shoes,
socks.
I'm gonna be like, "You're a cholo."
You're a
Unless-
fucking dork,
well,
dude.
well,
Unless they're
That's
cool
Cholo.
socks.
There can be cool socks, but
No,
like
if they're like fucking Beetlejuice socks, then fuck yeah.
Well,
I don't
here's
know.
the thing.
Like,
is-
those
not
as
really
fuck.
with. I'm not really with theme socks either.
Me either. I wear
So-
black socks or I wear white
Well,
socks.
yeah, me
and
too.
that's
But
it.
I mean, if you're going like if you wear like say you wear like a black and green shirt and you're wearing like shorts,
'Kay, if
and then
you're
you
doing a
throw on
theme-
the
if you're doing a
Vans with some
theme-
Beetlejuice socks.
If you're
that's
doing
dope.
a theme, that's different.
dope
But
as
if you're just
fuck.
like,
I just fucking
No, so can I explain something real fast? So long socks has always been a thing.
it's for work boots.
Gavin's
It-
like,
no, no,
all
no.
socks are long, right?
No. It's a thing like because
They go up to your belly button and then
All right, you retards. Let me explain. It's
I
a
sleep
soccer
in 'em
thing,
when
you
I'm
stupid
camping.
bastards.
sure, but
It's a
like
soccer
they're
thing,
saying
so,
like
like-
these like half.
okay, but yeah, do you know why they do
what's
it in
this
soccer?
part?
Yeah, because of the goddamn their shin guards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
that's
what I'm
fine.
saying. Is so when you're not playing soccer, most soccer players have long socks.
Yeah, so they're European and they're already weird.
No, it's definitely been
I
around.
think
I used to
that
do it all the time because I used to
All
kind
the
of play soccer
sizes
too.
of socks have always been around, and I think it's cool if you want
But
to wear
that's the
whatever.
thing.
There's one thing that you can't do though, Efren, is spend $500 getting dressed for an occasion and spending all your time learning how to tie every different knot in your tie known to man.
does
And
that.
after all of that, you're looking great with your shirt and your jacket and your vest and your tie and your slacks, and then you put fucking white Nike socks on, you son of a bitch. Wear dress socks.
That's a
for
good point.
fuck's
That's
sake.
a really good
Jesus.
point. Yeah, but yeah, no,
I love you, but fuck that.
ankle socks weren't an option. We made it an option, and if you're trying to take that away from us,
You suck.
yeah,
I swear to God, if it goes away,
It's not even ankle socks we wear. It's no shows. That's
yeah,
the step
no
under.
shows, yeah. But like, did you guys ever do the thing where you?
Rolled them down over your feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
All the time. It was extra padding. Actually, it's pretty nice.
It was
Dude,
kind of nice. Yeah,
for some reason, if you wear no-show socks, people get you socks for Christmas or birthday or whatever. They always get ankle, and you're like, Christ, thanks.
I mean, I wear mostly ankle socks.
See, with pants, I wear ankle ones. With shorts, I wear no-shows.
I don't
That
have
makes
no
sense.
show socks because I feel like they'll just
Roll
slip
under,
under my
yeah.
heel.
Oh,
So-
dude, I got these padded ones. They're expensive as fuck. They're
They sound
great.
nice
All right,
though.
so
Yeah.
then
They're
Just get some
stretchy.
long socks.
the next slang, skibbity toilet.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Alright.
wait, no, I've seen this.
I
This
can't
has been
remember
around
what
for a hot ass
skibbity
man. It just
means.
got popular again though. It's
I
it's
can't
kind of
remember
like
what skip- You're
uh,
so skibbity. You're so phantom tax.
It's evil or bad.
Skibbity is evil or bad?
Skibbity toilet.
can you want to do the meme? Show them the meme.
Oh yeah, it's based off a meme.
Fuck, I gotta piss again.
You have a bottle over there, an empty
I
one.
am not
I think we're almost
pulling
done.
this big long cock out for you to see.
Yeah, actually, we're
First off,
we're
if you
about
had
done.
long enough
Okay.
dick
Let's just,
to do that, you wouldn't be stressing about it. You'd be like, they can't see on
I
the
don't
camera.
want you to see.
You'd just be like,
You don't have to.
It's this.
Going on you.
I didn't like that.
Like it either,
Dude, it gets worse.
It does. Okay, next one. Mewing.
Mewing?
It's like
No,
those
no,
like
no, no,
those
no, no.
cosplay cats.
no. Mewing is
What? Your chin hair? The side of your
Jawline.
Jawline.
Oh, it's your jawline?
And he guessed it.
somebody talk to you and you're like,
I can't talk.
What the fuck is that?
It's a nonverbal gesture.
Just say that I don't talk?
No, I'm too busy to talk or can't talk to you right now.
Yeah, this works
but
too.
it came from
That one more.
yeah,
it
it's
came
like,
from-
Dick, I'm busy.
it came from mewing is like when you like suck all this in and hold it, and it's supposed to be like an exercise to make your jaw like nicer, not your jaw itself, but like tighter in here.
That one feels like a stretch.
That's exactly what it is.
All right,
though.
last one. Chad Alpha.
God, that sounds
Blake.
so douchey.
Chad Alpha.
Chad Alpha.
Okay,
What do you guys think?
it's
Douchebag.
got to be an asshole.
I think
douchebag,
asshole,
right?
Like a
asshole,
kind of.
alpha male.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So, Chad Alpha is usually a disparaging internet slang term used for a popular, confident, sexually active young white male.
Say, wait, whoa, why with the fucking colors?
Well,
Bro?
a Chad,
No,
would,
no
a Chad
colors.
would be white, right?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
a Chad,
I
you're
can
never
see a
gonna-
black guy being called Chad.
I couldn't.
The use of Chad is associated with the incel community,
Chadwick Boseman.
and the website 4chan
Rest
to
in
refer
peace.
to stereotypical alpha males. So, Blake,
Oh, wow. Okay, but let me ask you this question because I hear incel a lot, but I don't know if a lot
It's
of people.
incels referring to.
But what do you guys think that incel actually means?
Involuntarily celibate.
No.
there you go.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That's exactly what it means.
Involuntary celibate? I
Yeah.
guess involuntary. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But it's from what I know it as is totally different,
All right, you.
but not at the
fucks.
same time. It's hard to explain.
Thanks for listening again. Check us out on all of our socials, especially the Tiki Talkies. And we'll see you next week.
No, Blake, it's more of a chode.